What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And we are continuing my series on the top sports interviews of all time. Now, this is my list, and we are down to number 6. And guess who? TNT's own Charles Barkley. Well, technically he's ESPN's now, but he's still TNT. And Minnesota Timberwolves star Anthony Edwards B.Y.A. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that follow button, and subscribe to the YouTube channels if you have not already done so. Those channels are Kendrick Sports Hustle as well as TFG Sports Media. Charles Barkley, one of the best to do it on the court. He's a Hall of Famer, and now he is approaching the Hall of Fame credentials as a broadcaster, where he's probably been in that stratosphere. Well, my number 6 moment, again, this is my list of my top sports interviews of all time, was when Minnesota Timberwolves defeated the defending NBA champs Denver Nuggets in a 7-game series, 43, to move on to the Western Conference Finals to face those Dallas Mavericks. And during the post-game interview, the fellas of TNT was asking Anthony Edwards some questions, and then Chuck grabs the mic and says, "You know what, young fella, I hadn't been to Minnesota in 20 years." And this is what Anthony Edwards' response was. You remember? I do. Check it out.
Well, CP, man, congratulations, man. It's an honor to watch you play. Okay, I have not been to Minnesota in probably 20 years.
Bring your ass.
Hey, can you send me a list of good restaurants? We're going to be there for like 5 days. I want you to send me a list of some good restaurants, okay? Well, CP, man, congratulations, man. It's an honor to watch you play. Okay, I have not been to Minnesota in probably 20 years.
Bring your ass.
Can you send me a list of good...
It did not take long for Bring Your Ass to go viral. Matter of fact, the website bringyourass.com redirected people to explore Minnesota's website. The state of Minnesota took it and ran with it. And matter of fact, t-shirts were printed up, Bring Your Ass as well. So again, my number 6 on my top list of sports interviews of all time. Again, it goes to Charles Barkley and Minnesota Timberwolves star Anthony Edwards. Hopefully we'll still get these type of gems with Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Ernie Johnson, who is with TNT technically, but they now will be moving to a new home on ESPN. So hopefully we can still get these kind of post-game interviews and all this stuff from the fellas, because you know Chuck, he's going to tell it like a T.I. is, and you no telling what is going to come out of his mouth, as well as Anthony Edwards, one of my favorite young players to watch in today's NBA. Matter of fact, Kyrie Irving, as well as Ja Morant, all my favorite players to watch current. And Anthony Edwards always has something off the cuff, something funny to say. So again, this is my number 6 pick for the top sports interviews of all time, when Anthony Edwards told Chuck to bring your ass to Minnesota. So we're down to my number 5 pick here in just a few days. Make sure you check it out. If you missed the other ones, again, number 10 was Jim Everett versus Jim Rome. Number 9 was Richard Sherman versus Skip Bayless. Number 8 was former head coach Jim Mora, talking about the playoffs. And number 7 was Floyd Money Mayweather versus Larry Merchant. You ain't, I can't say that. You ain't ish. So those are my 7. This is number 6, and now we're down to the top 5. I wonder, can you guess who's going to be in my top 5s? But again, keep it locked here. You're going to check out all the other ones prior to this on my YouTube channels as well as on my TikTok profile. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.